Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. It's like, no. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Oh, boy. I love roast chicken. Well, this is one heck of an ending.
Yikes! Ah! You know, for kids. Eating the ever-loving crap out of two birds.
You know, Crash, for all these years I've been wrong about you.
Really?
Your creation was a mistake,
Oh.
and your existence has been a constant reminder of that mistake. But I've learned something from all of this. I've learned that you can't run away from your mistakes, but you can bury them.
Uh-oh.
I never want to see your ridiculous face again.
Oh! Whoa.
Where am I? What is this?
Hold! Get down, baby. Wow. Oh, boy. Poor Cortex. He could barely put up with one crash, now he had to put up with a zillion of them. Wow, that's so sad. And alright, that's the end of my walkthrough for Crash Twinsanity. So, what are my thoughts on this game? To be honest, I think Crash Twinsanity is a great game. It's a really great game. Like I said, this is one of the first Crash games I ever played before I start playing the originals. But yeah, I think this game is really good from start to finish. I like the gameplay. I like the gameplay is very different from its predecessors. I love the voice acting though, especially Lex Lang as Cortex though. And I like the graphics too. The graphics were also very good too for its time. And yeah, the game is also very funny too. Like the game is also very funny though. And I also like the game that I also like when the game attempts to break the fourth wall on several occasions, like Cortex references the poor sales of rap Cortex. I thought that was hilarious. But overall, I think the game is very good. But the problem, but I do have some problems with the game. Even though I think this game is good, it's not the best, nor it's the perfect Crash game. Like I've said before many times, this game has many glitches too. Yeah. And some guy on YouTube said that the glitches in this game are basically their own YouTube category at this point. And it doesn't take a lot of skill to break this game. You can go out of bounds, get certain characters to be where they're not supposed to be, mess with the music, skip entire levels. You can glitch your way through anywhere in this entire game, basically. And that basically shows this game didn't get the amount of testing that it should have. And I'm not sure if it's because if the developers, rushed the developers just to get this game out until by the release date, or was it just laziness on the developers' part? It's probably both, though. But the glitches in this game don't bother me that much because I rarely found any of them in my copy when I first got the game. But yeah, like I said before, I played this game many times, and I know this game has some glitches too. So yeah. But like I said, there was supposed to be more levels in this game, but it was cut due to time constraints. And I've already said some of the levels, like Gone a Bit Coco, was supposed to be in this game, but it was cut, obviously. So yeah, this game has so much cut levels, it's ridiculous. And yeah, and it's really a shame that we weren't, we didn't get the full content of this game it was supposed to be. But yeah, this is basically what we got now. It was supposed to be more Coco levels in this game too, and they weren't, obviously. And most of those Coco levels in this game are cut. And it's unfortunate, but whatever. And another problem I have with the game is that the game is very short too. and I pretty much already explained there was supposed to be more levels in this game, but yeah, this game is very, 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 very short. It takes like 2 or 3 hours to beat. Count if you get all the gems in this game, but yeah, and also the Cortex levels. While I do like the Cortex levels, his controls for the levels that I played with Cortex, his controls weren't very good though. But other than that, it's a good game. I like it. It wouldn't have been possible without John Burton, whoever the heck that is. Okay then. Alrighty then. Crash Bandicoot will return. Until Crash of the Titans and Mind Over Mutant. Ugh. But yeah, I like this game. Despite the game having a lot of glitches, and despite this game... And I do like this game for... let me start over. I really like this game from start to finish. Despite the game being rushed and all, and despite the game having a lot of glitches and not many levels in this game. But overall, I still think it's a good game overall. And now, you know, since you finished the game, you can basically free roam through all of the levels and replay all of the levels. And, you know, get some more gems that you might have missed and stuff like that. But if you want to replay the levels that's in the 10th dimension, you will have to, you know, go back to the iceberg lab to do that. And I will have to warn you though, if you go back to the 10th dimension, you will have to play through the entire level of the 10th dimension again. And yeah, there's no way for you to go... How I say this? If you go to the 10th dimension, you can't come back to the new dimension. I keep messing up. If you go to the 10th dimension, you can't come back to the normal dimension. You will have to play through the entire level again. So, yeah. So yeah, if you want to come back to the normal dimension, you will have to play through the entire 10th dimension again. So, yeah. Yep, that's the end of my Crash Twinsanity walkthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed my walkthrough, and I hope you... If you like this walkthrough, be sure to subscribe and check out some of my other walkthroughs and stuff like that. And yeah, I think that's it. And yeah, I think this is it. See you guys in my next walkthrough. See you guys then. This is Licensed Gamer signing off.